An apology language refers to how an individual prefers to receive apologies. And this is very similar to the love language, which you're familiar with, which describes how a person chooses to receive love. Now, this concept was developed by Dr. Gary Chapman and Dr. Jennifer Thomas, and they have identified 5 primary apology languages, which I'm going to be describing and explaining to you in today's video. Now, number 1 on my list is expressing regret. Now, you must understand that this involves saying, I am sorry, and expressing genuine remorse for the specific hurt that you have caused this person. Now, it's important to acknowledge the emotional pain that you have inflicted on this person. Remember, I am sorry, not cutting corners. Number 2 is accepting responsibility. And this literally entails admitting your mistake and acknowledging, okay, and, admitting your wrongdoing without excuses. So you're saying, I was wrong, I'm sorry about this. You're not trying to say, but this is what you did to me that caused me to do this. This is what you did. No. You're saying, I was wrong, admitting it, and that is where it ends. Number 3 on the list is making restitution, and I'm sure you're quite familiar with this word. Now, with this form of apology, it involves making amends and showing the willingness, okay, to correct the wrong that you have done to this person. And it will often include asking the person, what can I do to make this right? What can I do to make you feel better? What can I do to correct this impression that you have of me? With restitution, it's you acknowledging, being present, and being willing and ready to go the extra mile. Number 4 on my list, which is the second to the last one, is genuinely repenting. Now, this focuses mainly on a commitment from your end to change your behavior and avoid repeating, okay, the same mistake again. And, this often includes stating intentions to improve and asking for forgiveness. I'm sorry that I did this, and I'm going to ensure that I pay attention to what you said, to this, to that. Be clear, okay? Number 5 is requesting forgiveness. Now, this involves asking for the other person's forgiveness and giving them time to process, okay, what you have said to them. And you must acknowledge the hurt. And offended party has to decide whether or not they want to forgive you. So this one entails you apologizing and giving them time. Okay, now you must understand that using the appropriate apology language can enhance sincerity and effectiveness of your apology. And this helps to foster better communication in terms of reconciliation and even in your general well-being and relationships with other people. Just like the last apology language, you must give people what they want. So just like love languages, if someone likes quality time and you're giving them gifts, they're not receiving the love the way they love to be loved. So it's important that when we are apologizing to people, we pay attention to how they want to be apologized to, especially for those of you in relationships, in your marriages, in real friendships, right? It's important to acknowledge your friends' apology language, their preferred apology language, or your partner's preferred apology language. Don't just assume and say, well, I said I'm sorry, I don't know what else she wants, I don't know what else he wants. So this is an opportunity for you to actually call your partner and say, do you know what your apology language is? Do you know how you want me to apologize to you? Have I been apologizing to you the right way? This is an important question, because a lot of times you probably hear your partner saying, I know you've apologized, but it's not enough. And you are here wondering, I'm doing everything. What else do you want? Do you want my head? it's probably that they want restitution and you haven't been giving them restitution. Okay, they want you to ask how they can make it better, and you're just saying, I'm sorry, and promising to change. No, they don't just want to promise. They want you to tell them what you're going to do, or ask them what they can do, what you can do to make it better. And I hope that this video will actually help us to enhance and have better relationships with one another. Because at the end of the day, it's important that when you're communicating, the person that you're communicating to or with gets what you're saying. Because if you've only given out the communication and it hasn't been received and understood, then it wasn't effective. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at my next video. Bye-bye.